We are off on adventures. We are headed down to Fort Lauderdale. I am going to train with Aldo and Laura Lee for 2 days. Super excited. This has been in the works for a couple of weeks. We're going to bring him on as part of the coaching staff. So it's my first time down there training. Very, very excited. Cannot even tell you how excited I am. I'm interested to see what he has to say, what kind of program he's going to put me on. You know, got to build up those glutes and legs. Why not go to the best? So we are at the Syracuse airport. We are flying out, landing later this evening. And yeah, we got some fun stuff planned. We're going to do some photo shoots down there, spend some time at the beach, train a lot. But you know what, I'm also looking forward to the downtime. Just coming off the show on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd. So I competed 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I don't know, whatever it was. A couple of days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Looking forward to some downtime, some chill time. Like my body needs it, my brain needs it, my emotions need it. But it's gonna be fun, a lot of fun. A lot of fun antics.
Yeah.
Probably gonna happen this weekend. But all right, we're gonna go head into boarding, and I will see you guys on the other side. Florida, here we come. Sunshine, thank you.
That's right.
Fort Lauderdale, baby. We made it. We made it. It is 8:17 p.m. April 2nd. We're in Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna be training with Aldo and Laura Lee tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. We're gonna head to the hotel, check in, probably get some food because I think we're all just about starving. See what kind of fun adventures we can have. Going for some food.
That's unfair.
It's still holding a little leanness to me. I found a gym.
You gotta extend.
Trust fall. I believe. Here we are, Iron University, my first training session with Aldo. I'm gonna put money on the fact that I won't be able to walk by the time we get out of here. So, looking forward to it, excited, can't wait to see what today holds. It's good.
What are your first impressions on the gym?
It's nice, it's small, nice though. It's gonna be fun, definitely gonna be fun.
That's like a strength.
It was just,
I powerlift too, just so you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, she finished at the Arnold, at the Bikini, with that speeded through event, went over to Bucked Up, bench press 195 pounds at Bucked Up, off stage coming off.
Same.
Like still in makeup.
Still makeup, still done up.
Any deals?
Pretty close.
That's awesome.
Damn, that's good. And like, did you eat after,
Yeah.
before you went there?
Yeah. We went
Okay.
had
Damn.
Mexican tacos or something like that.
Quesadilla.
Quesadillas.
Yeah.
The Arnold's is becoming a lot.
I was actually kind of disappointed this year. So we actually have her with Laura Lee last year, and then she's standing beside Laura Lee. It's like the pictures are too identical.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
But we saw you. I was trying to make my way over to you, but you had a pretty big thing there. But it was your shirt that was cracking.
Was it?
It was at the meet and
At the
greet
Celsius.
upstairs.
She was at the Celsius.
No, I was trying to meet him at the meet and greet, but the line to Laura Lee was so big. I was just trying to get over to him.
Oh, that was her line. Dude, like I'm always behind here. I'm like trying
It's
to
just the
what's
shirt
her
was
line?
cracking me up.
Oh, what was it? This one or
I think it
Glute
was
Dealer?
Glute Dealer.
Oh,
Black and white, yeah. That was it. It was like I'm like, okay.
Nice.
Here, you can have it.
Medium. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
It's our last one.
So there's this one.
Conditioning's on point.
It's always my legs.
The glutes are there, right? That's muscle. That's
Right, but I flatten out, and then the day of the show, I can't get a pump in my lower legs.
And there's also, like, there's still some, just like we just could, I punched it as hard as I could, Aldo, as far as the diet. Like, we ran it further than normal. So I pushed a lot further, trying to get basically just that back end to come through. Because in previous, if I show you Syracuse from the year before, I love this shit. I want the dog.
Well, do you want
Yeah.
quad focus or glute focus?
Glute focus. And you put it in your glutes?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Quads?
A little bit from here.
There's never an off season, you said, right? Why? So I can know. So like, I'm not gonna say, oh, don't not have an off season, but
Because it's like it's show prep and then it's build, which to me is a season, building season.
oh, that's what you mean by it.
Yes,
Not like,
yes. Oh, I don't say I'm prep. No. I'm
got
never off,
it. Okay.
if that makes sense. Because there's also powerlifting season. There's so in July, July, I am supposed to do a bench press only meet to beat the New York State National and World bench record.
Okay.
I've quit squatting, I've quit deadlifting, I do bench only because of my waist. My waist has gotten blocky from all the squatting and deadlifting, heavy. So we're sticking bench only.
Do you hip thrust?
The right way.
The right way for which way? For powerlifting?
What's that? Well,
For you, but for your bikini. And then, but think about it. Because a squat and a deadlift, they're just an exercise, right? A movement pattern. No hip
right,
flexion,
but
hip
it's
extension.
the amount of weight.
So then you could do squats and you could do deadlifts.
Right, but I shouldn't be squatting 350.
But do you still do squats and deadlifts?
We just, she's doing Smith squats and we're keeping her narrow, or she'll do, we moved to belt squats on the sumo.
I still
Okay.
do first.
Spine loaded.
Right.
It's a tricky thing not to do those exercises. So you wouldn't do an exercise that's capable of targeting that specific area that you want to reduce, right?
Are powerlifting squats. I'm squatting 250. I'm
She's
squatting.
just not powerlifting style.
Right.
She's not out, because her powerlifting squat is here. So she's out, toes out here, and a wide.
Yeah, so you guys know that there's always a difference.
Yes.
So that's awesome. So that's gonna make this a lot easier.
Yes.
Thank
So-
you.
I am a personal trainer. So
You train women, right?
I'm men and older clients.
So she has a lot of that now. I will say.
All the hip thrust machines are weird.
Okay, because we
It's
got
hard to get in, it's weird to get out. It's like you're shuffling with the feet, right? All
we
the
have an
time.
Atlantis one that we got in, and most people don't like that
I
one.
hate it.
But we have the Arsenal one, which sits lower, that everybody loves. But it's more archaic, except for the bar that comes across.
I
So
do my
it's
hip
like-
thrust more with bands than the bars
So-
anyway.
The thing with the hip thrust is
Pelvic tilt forward, don't hurt your back.
no, it's weird, and it's a 50-50 hit or miss thing, right? With the machines or even with the setup with your body weight. Because if it's a bridge that's just elevated and with resistance, a bridge is a whole posterior chain exercise, which includes your lower back. So I looked it up, I did the research here. Everything that's not touching the floor in the bridge position, that's the muscles that you're training. So when you're in a bridge, all right, go into a bridge for me. All those muscles are being used. So whatever's not touching, this is being worked, and then this is being worked, and then this is being worked, and obviously this. So all that stuff is being trained. And then when you add a barbell over it, the resistance is going to all those other places. So now, if someone's trying to say it's the best glute isolation workout, one, isolating one specific muscle is impossible. You can't do it. So, out the window. So then what is it really training? Those muscles. Would you train those muscles if you're trying to train glutes or isolate glutes as much as possible?
No.
You would stick to a kickback, a single leg kickback, a donkey kick, or like one of these old school butt blasters, stuff like that, right? That's why those machines are all weird and confusing to get into, because we're thinking, the consumers or the general public, just glutes. I feel that in my back. Oh, I feel it in my quads. What the fuck? You start moving around. Fuck.
My fat ass in my calves.
Yeah. You see? So then it's always like, all right, fuck this. And then now you're hating your workout sometimes. Or hating your quads. Yeah. But then it's the machine. It's the whole entire concept of, oh, this is an isolated glute exercise, but it's not. So that's why all those machines don't really isolate the glutes as it is sold, I guess. So you want to move from that to more, since you're a bikini, as much isolation as you can, just like you did with the squats and the RDLs, how you took that away, but in a powerlifting way. But you kept it in a bodybuilding way. You'd want to do the same thing for every single exercise that is suited for you specifically, not for everybody, but just for you.
Right.
So find whatever works for you, whether it's single leg stuff, both, because if you have that hip issue thing, maybe.
I do a lot of single leg.
Exactly, because now the stabilizer's on the other leg or this leg, then that's going to start, triggering some things. So keep that in mind when you select your exercises or whatever it is that you do, even with upper body stuff, because you're still stabilizing yourself. So.
I know. Now I can tell you right now that
What?
this foot,
Just that one?
and I've been battling it.
With what?
I don't get,
Keep going.
I don't see, even though I'm pushing here, I feel like my foot isn't on the floor.
Pretend like you're doing a squat.
So yeah, move your hips a little bit more forward. Yeah.
Don't look down, just
I want to go lower.
So you're pressing with your heels a little bit more.
What's that?
You press with your heels a little bit more than your whole foot.
On the left, on the right side, I press more here because I have a hard time connecting here because of the hip twist. Here, I'm more kind of here back. 5, 4.
Sit down. No, like this.
Like for me to connect to, like.
Wait. Come here. Stay right there. Just slightly, not the heel, just slightly, like a miniature movement. Bring that toe closer to the center, a little bit more, a little bit more. Right there. Now relax your knees. Just relax them. Let them loose. Let them like spaghetti. Think spaghetti, and just press down the side of your feet, the inner lining, the big toe mainly, and let that influence the rest of the inside lining of your feet. There you go. Down. Press straight down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Relax your knees. Put your arms out in front of you like this. Yeah. And then press straight down the middle. Down the middle. Relax your knees. Don't think about pushing them out in any direction. Just think with the feet. Just press into the inner lining of your feet. Keep the toes on the ground too.
I know I'm trying to train that toe to work in that those ones.
Yeah, but keep those on the ground because then now that's going to be an issue. Bring your feet together.
Closer?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Don't let me lift it up. Yep. Let me
Lift it up?
No, don't let me.
Oh.
Don't let me. Don't let me. Don't let me. Don't let me lift it up. All right, just sit back down. Relax the knees and sit, press straight down the center. Press. Relax the knees more. Just think about relaxing. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just retelling you all the time, just to hammer it inside.
I feel like I need to. I almost feel like my toes are crossed on this foot. Like I feel like I'm crossing my toes.
That's fine. You're not. But I'm talking about this stuff, like your hip, your knee, your legs. Does it feel
everything else. Everything is my foot.
Yeah, the pressure, the force that you're creating is in your foot, right? In that specific area instead of the heel, what you were pressing with before.
I feel.
Yeah, you're pressing with your heels still.
Yeah.
Shift your body weight onto your heels like this so your toes just elevate just a little bit. And then stay there for like 3-4 seconds. I'm gonna tell you to shift over to your toes until you find, okay. And then you shift over to your heel. And then to your toe. We're gonna do that about like 5-6 times. And then you just found 2 points, right? Your heel and your toe.
Yeah.
After those 6-7 times, then you're gonna flatten out your feet and then find the point in between those 2 points, which is the center of your foot, and then you'll see the difference.
Okay.
Over to your heels, yep. And then shift over to your toes. And then to your heels. So your toes come up. And then go to your toes. Then your heels come up. Bring up your heels a little bit more. Something up the knees. Lift your heels up. So yeah, there you go. And now go to your heels. Yeah. Now to your toes. Shift over to your heels. There you go. Now back to the heels. Don't get cocky with it. Now back to the toes. Last one, now back to the toes. And now flatten out your feet. Now press through the point that's in between those 2 points, which is the middle part of your feet, right? The arc. And just press down with it, put your arms out in front of you. Relax the knees and just take yourself into a squat. Press, and press down the center again. Press your whole entire foot. Yeah, now press to come up. Press to come down with your whole entire foot, and press to come up.
It's so much more drastic on this side.
Drastic as in what? The amount of force?
Just the brain, I have to consciously do it on this side. This side it just does it automatically.
What? Does what?
The press through the middle of
The
the
force?
Yeah.
But do you feel, so the action of pressing, I don't care, but the force that you feel, like the strength that you created in your foot, do you feel that on that foot too? Not the action of doing it, but the, wow, I can fucking feel stronger.
Yeah, I get the engagement is different.
Yeah, you're stable. Your feet are stable. Now they're flat on the ground, your toes aren't coming up.
Yeah.
So now bring that toe inwards a little bit more. Crouch like that so much. Just relax the knees. Press down the front of the head. All this. Big toe, always big toe. Clamp it down like you're hitting the accelerator.
Yeah.
Boom. Down. And all this inside here. But still, keep all these motherfuckers straight down. So 100% force through here, 1,000% force through here. All this straight down, the arc, all this, the big toe, from the big toe and whatever lines up with the big toe down the center. And this motherfucker too. And press down the center, come back up. Bring that toe more inward. More, right there. And go, down the center, big toe. Everything down the center, in the middle, relax the knees. Keep going. Oh, keep going. Relax the knees, relax them. Relax. Relax them.
We are.
Press through here. Press through here. Here. And when you lift it up. And when you lift it up. Press straight down. Press straight down. Press. Keep going. Pause. Big toe. Everything. Straight down the center. Go. There you go. Like that. Look at that. It's like a truss stand. But hey, they're coming back up. You see? You saw that. Your toes.
On the side.
You got cocky there. Yeah. Relax the knees and just press down the center. Down the center. Down the center. And now, move your back up. Straight.
You're fine.
Relax. Scoot out more. Over here.
Just got back to the hotel. It's been a great day. I actually had 2 sessions with Aldo today. We went in for the original one that was booked and then learned a lot of cool stuff, basically just kind of retraining my body how to use my feet the correct way. And then we went and had lunch and came back. He wanted me to come back again for a second session this afternoon, so, which I thought was pretty cool. I definitely feel my legs, like not in a way that I thought I would, but I tell you what, you don't realize how much you don't use your feet until you learn how you have to use your feet. I'm gonna go back into the room, shower, change, and we're gonna go do some fun stuff. We got some video shooting stuff we got planned, so you guys will enjoy watching that once we get the rest of the day done. Once Steve edits this video, it's gonna be mad crazy, as he would say.